All right, let's get this party started. All right, how's everybody doing out there today? I hope you're doing well. Like I said, man, I think it's 538 world records now. Absolutely amazing. We'll be at 600 in no time, right around the corner. I told you they sleeping on me. I told you this is what I do. I make moves nonstop while they sleeping on me. That's why they all always been in their feelings. They say, you think you're the only one making moves? No, I don't think. I know. Just like I know folks in their feelings. You understand? Yeah. I know it. I know it for a fact. You know what I mean? It is what it is, man. You know what I mean? Like I said, just like my homies told me, he said, it's going to work. Like, yeah, it's going to work. It's going to work. My success is inevitable. It's going to happen. You know what I mean? But yeah, like I said, this is what I was born to do. It's all 100% real official tissue. All I know how to do is succeed in capital.
Sheriff, you got one more to go. Are you going to hit 600 or is Joey going to hit 600 first?
Be my next one.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Lies. It's just the truth. You know what I mean? All I know how to do is win. Straight up. Hold on real quick.
Oh, I feel like I should have ordered you a cake or something.
Strength. The strength levels are through the roof. I just developed the whole system, man. I got the whole system. Like I said, I can teach folks. Like I said, nobody's going to get to my level because they ain't me. But I can teach folks, and I can get you to a whole nother level, strength-wise in any aspect, like I said, but folks got to pay me. I'm sitting here waiting to get clients, you know?
Fuck you, CIAO.
That's all I'm saying, man. You know, like, every day is the same thing, man. I'm doing it all by myself. You know? Like I said, need a support system. I just know I need it. I've been in the right in everything I'm saying and doing. And, you know, if I had that support system, if I had whatever it may be, you know, and I just feel like it's in a different location for sure. You know, I think the blessings are in a different location. I know when I was in Austin, they said, this is where your blessings are. I mean, why? Why does it have to be there?
Wow.
You know, like, that's my thing. Like, I mean, I'd rather be somewhere I'm happy at. I'm not happy in Austin. Like, I'm legitly not. Like,
you're not in
you know,
Austin.
I was born there. I grew up there.
But he's saying God's telling him that's where his blessings are. He's got to go to Austin. And he's like, why? I'm not even happy there.
And in the country in Calvert, Cameron area, near Tyler, Texas. Like, I'm not a fan of Austin. Never really have been. It was great growing up, and then, you know, like, too many people there now. You know what I mean? And everything is different, and it's just not anywhere near the same, man. It used to be amazing, you know?
Clinkety, clink, clink,
It was great
clunk.
for the time being. I was trying to nod because they were saying hi. But, yeah, man, not my thing, bro. My blessings don't got to be in Austin. I make my story. You know what I mean? Like, 100%, you know? So, you know, I'm building with God, building the kingdom of God. I already built the entire infrastructure, already built the empire to do this. Like God said, he said, I have innumerable resources. Like, I believe you. You're God. I already know it, you know, but it doesn't have to be in Austin. You know, I would love to go to work out there. I mean, if that's part of my journey and what we want, because God wants justice, you know, I do too, then that's cool. But I don't want it to be all about Austin. I think that should be a small chapter, and what folks don't get, I'm going to manually make this happen. I want every city to be a chapter in my book. Just a small chapter of my story. Okay? That's what folks got to understand about me. You understand?
Oh,
So-
shit, Joey's live.
I mean, it is what it is. I don't know what else to tell you. Hold on.
Did he end this one, start a new one?
But yeah, I mean,
I don't know.
It's
I
not
want
the same
everywhere
one.
to just be a chapter of my story, man. and move on to the next chapter, right?
Yeah, he's cute. Ah,
And move forward and go from there. That's what I want.
son of a bitch.
All
I
right,
want to do my thing in
crank
Phoenix,
this one up a little
Arizona, Scottsdale, Mesa, you know what I mean? Tucson. I want to go all over Florida again, North Carolina, Georgia. I want it to be fun. You understand? Come on, man. The real deal. And that's the thing. Like, whatever happens along the way, I need the money and the resources. That way I can just bounce right back and get right back to work. That's what folks got to understand. Like, this is a real thing. It requires a lot of real stuff. There's a lot of real stuff happening going on. You know what I mean?
Real
Real as
stuff.
it gets. So,
Shut the water
you know,
off in the shower.
you need a budget, man. You need money.
I'm like, you fucking kidding.
It's just that simple. This is not for everybody, clearly. It's clearly only for me. I'm the chosen one. Why do you have to do this? Because nobody else can. But them lifts today, man, was amazing. The lifts today, I had to have been like my highest reach, maybe ever. I look stronger than ever today, man. That's what I'm saying. Like, folks don't get, like, I know what I need, which ain't much of nothing. You know what I mean? I know what I got to do, and I'm trying to focus, man. I'm trying to focus. There's a lot of distractions. I'm trying to expand. It's just a lot of distractions, man. I'm trying my best. You know what I mean? But I try to stay focused. I'm really trying to get up over this $100 threshold before the 28th. We're already up over 93. The total will accrue more today. That's my goal. Like, if I could do it today, I would love to just get it out the way so I don't have to worry about it. Because I know they like to pull.
As Sheriff pointed out to me earlier, his eyelashes really do be whooshing today.
They are.
He's got them. He must have been using that Maybelline extra long lash.
Extra thick.
Tricks on here and pull a fast one. And then they'll act like it wasn't until the next month when that's a lie. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to get them.
Are you kidding? It's RTS, he's supermodels wish they look like him. He's prettier than any girl out here.
I like
My job, man.
extra
Real talk,
sloppy.
you know what I mean? And all these folks, you see how they feel. You can tell by every action and behavior they doing. Like I said, they seeing what's going on. They want to unsee it. See, folks do see your vision. They ain't trying to see it because they can't do what I do. It's the truth. I'm going to keep on saying the truth. I don't sugarcoat nothing. You understand? And it is what it is. You know what I mean? Like, no
He is in full prospector donkey mode today.
problem, you know? Then I got every right to feel how I do, right? You know what I mean? Don't got to explain or justify nothing, right? That's the whole point, man. You know, like I said, people gonna do what people gonna do, man. We gonna keep on progressing forward. We gonna
Jesus,
keep
the
on working
clickety
hard.
clank.
I'm gonna make it happen. It's that simple.
He's standing
I don't
still
got a
and he's
choice.
clanking.
I gotta make it happen. You know what I mean? So that's why we go so hard, trying to do exactly that. All right, we'll be back in a minute. Much love.
That's like shit scraping. What the
What
fuck?
the hell is happening?
Does this little red wagon not have tires either? It's just on the rims.
How does that happen? He's standing still.
God damn. Spinny, spinny, spinny. Come on, Joey. Did he already nuke this one too? I mean, it says he's live. But then you click on it. Darkness.
There.
Yeah, like I said,
Like
we're gonna
I
keep
said.
moving forward, man.
Alright, we'll back it up to the
All
beginning.
right.
Speed it up.
Yeah, like I said, man, we'll see what happens. You know, maybe at some point we can get some actual support. You know what I mean? And if we can, well, it's going to be tremendous. But I think a lot of this was God giving me a reminder and teaching me something, and I'm using the lesson for what it's worth. Believe me. So
Jesus Christ.
it's working. You understand? So yeah, like I said, we're going to keep on moving forward. We got a honk. Yeah, like I said, we just got to keep on moving forward, man. It's that simple.
Look at his cheek. God, his whole side of his face is swollen. Dildo patches. I forgot about that, Frost. Jesus Christ.
Dildo patches.
From all the shoveling snow.
Oh. All right. But yeah, like I said, we're going to keep moving forward, man. You know what I mean? You got to just maintain a
I thought that was like a patch for when you're trying to quit dildos.
I can't remember what she said, but she was putting on a pain patch for her back or whatever. And then she said something that the way I saw it looked like dildo. Like, you know, when you look at a word real quick and you see something else, it's a dildo patch. And that was all I saw. So hence dildo patches.
Yep. When you're trying to quit dildos and you need a little extra help.
He's definitely on the dildos.
Positive attitude.
Yeah, Z
you know what I mean?
Toledo patch.
Against all odds.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But I've definitely proven I can make it in any environment. Any environment, I can still build. And what I'm building is astronomical. Feel me? But like I said, 538 world records is a lot, man. Getting to this level that I'm at is saying a lot. I don't know what else to tell you. I really don't. It's all happening. It's definitely happening. It's definitely working out. Like I said, just need financial funding. Just need financial backing. That's it. Outside of that, we gravy. But I think that's what's going to happen. I think they're going to have to offer me a real opportunity with some real money. I don't think I know. I'm undeniable, man. You know what I mean? That's the thing. Like I said, however it got to happen, if I can get to the point where I can travel again, you know what I mean? We can get the show on the road somehow that way. But that's the thing folks don't get. I was willing to do this any way possible. That's why I went on that trip. When we went out there to Kentucky, that was the whole point. I was trying to build this. You understand? And, you know, that's what I'm saying. Like, you just have a public, that you can see what it is. Like I said, like, bro, did this all by myself, man. You know what I mean? It's just crazy. It's absolutely crazy. You know what I mean? Had they been supportive, they could have been, the folks wanted to give me a job at that racetrack. Because, like, I'm a hard worker. See, it was all positive stuff. Everywhere I go, it's always positivity. Right? That's what I'm saying. And the folks know it's all positivity with me and love and real and building. So, like I said, then after I leave, right, they start making up stories and saying things that don't exist. What's the point of that? Like I said, that's the public today. Makes no sense. You understand? I don't got time for it. I got time to keep on building. You understand? But that's the whole point. Had they just been supportive, man, they could have just given me a job out there. That was the whole point of it. But no, right? They had to say, oh, no, there's this and that, and oh, this and that. And you know what I mean? Like, you know, that's the thing. You always see what it is. Like, folks want to make money, but when I start making money, all of a sudden, right, all of a sudden it becomes a problem. Right? Come on, man. They wanted to hire me. They could have given me a job out there. I would have already had everything up and running completely. Would have been flying around on motorcycles and everything already. But it's all good because I wouldn't have learned what I learned. Truly, I wouldn't have gotten to this point. So that's what I'm saying. I mean, still have to keep building. You know what I mean? That's the thing. A lot of folks, they want to take the shortcut.
You said it, that it sounds like
there's no shortcut.
Overflowing rain gutter, and the drops are falling on like a paint can on the ground or something.
Yeah, like at the end of the rainstorm, when you know, most of the water has already ceased. You'll have just one little drop falling down your downspout, and it'll hit the bottom and go clink, 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 clink. That's what he sounds like.
For this, there is no shortcut for success. There's no shortcut for true, real results.
Oh, shit.
It's just what it is. Feel me? I'm telling you, you got to work extra hard. You got to work hard, and you got to keep moving forward. I don't know what else to tell you. It's just that simple. It's never been easy. Never been easy. Never will be easy. And I've definitely earned my wings. I definitely earned this. I just can't believe what I even witnessed today. What I did. I mean, that stuff. It looks crazy, man. And I'm doing it consistently. Like, all that is the power of the Holy Spirit, man. It's real, bro. It's super real. That's what people don't get. It's the Holy Spirit within me, man. It's real. That's how I stand up to evil. That's why I keep defeating evil. That's why I keep winning. You know what I mean? This whole matrix is spiritual. You know what? That's exactly what it is. And you can see that. That's my thing. I've never been given a fair shake. Nothing. You understand? Meanwhile, all these folks, they got jobs. They got more than enough. And they still complaining and whining. Everybody. They got everything they need. Like, that don't make no sense. Not just here either. In Austin, Dallas, San Antonio. Y'all got everything you could possibly imagine. And still can't just make an honest, decent, hard-earned living. And I'm happy with whatever I get. God taught me to be grateful. You know? It's just wrong. It just don't make no sense. You know, that's the thing. These folks are still talking to me, different folks, even people up in all at different states. It's like, what are we talking for? I mean, I'm sitting here telling you I'm struggling, sitting here asking you, like, what's up? Like, can you step up and show some financial support? They want to talk and have conversations and waste time. I ain't got time to waste time. I got time to get to the bag and get some money. I got time for that. If you talking to me, you should be paying me, right? Because I got real stuff to do.
Time is time.
You know what I mean? Like, that's the thing, man. What I'm doing is on a different level, man. I mean, it's undeniable. So, like I said, we're going to keep on pressing forward. It's just that simple, man. You know what I mean? It is just that simple. I don't even know what to tell folks no more. I don't know what to say. I don't know what there is to conversate about. You know what I mean? But, like I said, I'm grateful for anything I've got, and I'm grateful for any love folks show me, any little support. But I'm just saying it's all been breadcrumbing, and it's all been kind of fake. You know, it ain't been much. I mean, I just don't understand that. If I was working and I saw someone like me doing what I'm doing, building this project, I would 100% invest. So I can see what that is. I'm an empath. I can feel energies and everything around me. I see what it is. Folks wish they could do what I do. That's what I'm saying. It's impossible in this world for a real man. So what's up? You know what I mean? When y'all speak, you got to make sense. I'm the only real man who ever existed. You want to talk about a real man? Yeah, I think we know who that is. I think that's solidified, right? So what's up now? How come I'm the real man and I'm not getting paid? How come I'm the real man and I'm not getting any support? Exactly. Because that's what a real man has to do. And guess what? I'm the only real man who ever existed. I got to do it all by myself. Every single little detail and thing. So the one thing I'm going to do is make sure that folks know I did this by myself completely. Didn't nobody do nothing for me. It's the truth. Folks like to pretend they're doing you a favor. You're doing what you owe me already. Literally. Because of this system. You're not doing me a favor. None of them. Like I said, it's the same thing with the so-called women. They think they're doing you a favor by being around you. By paying you some attention. How? There's 8 billion women. There's only one of me. You understand? Like,
8
what?
billion.
Like, notice me, every time you see me, I'll be looking good too, right? I look beautiful and on point. Might want to take notes, sister. Real talk. Like, I can see. I see what it is. It's funny as hell, man. You know what I mean? Can you imagine just sitting there like, I'm entitled, and I think the world revolves around me, but it actually revolves around Tyree Sneed. While they all in their feelings. Like,
how can you make fun of somebody who thinks the world revolves around them and then with a straight face come out and say that it actually revolves around you?
Our own folks. That's crazy. Same thing Breezy Brook talked about. Spot on. It's exactly how this society works. It's a joke. You understand? And I'm not Breezy Brook. Yep. I don't make mistakes. You understand? I know what I'm doing, partner. You understand? I know exactly what I'm doing. You know what I mean? I'm a genius. And I'm the reincarnated game master. So, like I said, it is what it is. But I love my career. I love my job. I love being out here, man. I love what I do. I really do. It's phenomenal.
Jesus Christ.
Hold on.
It's like you gave a baboon a sharp rock and told it to open a paint can.
Jesus. Is he popping popcorn? For fuck's sake.
Really? Start these games. Come on, man.
Got
Come on,
some
man.
Jiffy Pop?
Come on, man.
Got a thing of Jiffy Pop hanging up the donkey.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
This is incredible. This is incredible. Here, oh, this is, I mean, it's hot out here anyway. Come on.
Like he's got a hot plate on the back of the donkey and he's got like a big magnifying glass aimed at some Jiffy Pop.
Roasting some kernels.
Not really. It's like half cold, half hot. Literally just trying to pull this up.
That always been stuck. You have one of those Jiffy Pops and you're out camping. and you got that thing on the fire. It's all done, starting to done. And then you open the fucker up and you got nothing but fucking charcoal in there. Everything's all fucking burnt.
God damn it.
Yeah, like I said, we're gonna keep on pushing forward, man. You know what I mean? 100% pushing forward. Oh, Rob Whack, said Rob Whack, Rob Whack,
backpacks.
Rob Whack, said Rob Whack, Rob Whack, Rob Whack. Oh, Rob Whack, said Rob
That
Whack.
just came out of fucking nowhere.
Oh, Rob Whack. It's too awesome. It's too funny. Rob Whack, said Rob Whack, quack. Quackity quack, quackity quack.
The intrusive thoughts are winning.
Quackity quack, quackity quack. Quackity quack, quackity quack. Quackity quack, 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 quack. Oh, man. Yeah. I don't know what folks think. They think I got time to just sit around here and wait on everybody. I don't. Like, if folks ain't going to show no support, that is what it is. We got to keep moving. I don't got time. I really don't. Right on.
Clank, 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 clank. Joey clank, oh Joey clank, clank, oh Joey clank, oh Joey clank, clank. Always cracks me up when he talks about not having time for shit. What else are you doing? What else is on your plate right now, Joey, that you don't have time?
You said it a couple minutes ago. It was it was a brain twister. I don't have time to waste time. So what?
No. Sitting on the frontage road, wasting time, yeah.
Clanking on the side of the road, wasting no time.
Got places to go.
Ah. Fucking stupid.
Well, if he ended it again, it's just in a terminal loading spin or what?
I don't know. Did he? What was his last words there? Didn't say he was leaving. It was somebody honked or whatever. It was
Yeah, waved a honky. And then I guess they just play him with his phone screen.
Does the government treat vertical and horizontal streams the same? Do they discriminate?
It would be racist if they didn't, wouldn't it?
Sector screens?
Sector screens. Vertical sector streaming. It's protected by the 14th Amendment.
He's been doing so many vertical streams lately because he thinks it gets more attention, but nobody gets a notification of vertical streams. It's just perfect. His logic of how to fucking fund, make money.
I think it's one of those things where you don't get notifications, but like just if you're scrolling through shorts like people tend to do, more people will just accidentally, because nobody watches them on purpose. It's just that they have to accidentally see him and be like, what the fuck is this?
That's what I'm talking about, man. God is real.
What the hell
God
is
is
that?
real, folks.
God is real. Did he get a...
So, yeah, like I said,
did he get
we're
breadcrumbs?
going to keep on moving forward, man. I'm going to keep on moving in faith, just like God told me to do. And I said, man, just keep on working hard and keep on trying to progress and move forward. You feel me? That's all we can do. You feel me? Give me 1 second here.
And another holdup. So your time management skills are legendary.
The only thing I like about the verticals is when you are behind and he gives you a hold up, it skips right over it.
Yeah.
If you're behind a little bit, not if you're current.
So I need to back it up some. Would that help?
I want to buy a dildo.
Oh yeah, anybody, if you see me out here, please hand me a couple of dollars. Let's get it going, man. We need financial support and financial backing going, man. We need financial support and financial backing, please, and I'm truly grateful for anything I get. Like I said, I ain't after money, man. I'm after helping folks and just trying to put this project together so we can
He's
help
flagging
people.
everyone down for cash.
Yeah.
Hey,
Howdy. Hey,
Give
everybody.
a thumbs up.
Here's some money. I need some money for
But
dildos.
yeah, we're gonna keep on pushing, and
He flexed
there you go. He
dildo
gave me a
money.
thumbs up. That was nice. We're gonna keep on pushing,
Making it
keep
rain
on moving
dildos.
forward. You know, God keeps working with me, man. He keeps teaching me. You know, and I don't know. I get exact downloads of me. He speaks word for word. And that's what he was talking about, like that. The greatest realization is with God that, like, I figure out that there's a different way to do this. You know, a little bit like kind of try to adjust.
You ever like drive really hard and then park your car and get out and you hear the exhaust kind of pinging as it's cooling down?
I know
It's
what you
Joey.
mean.
That's Joey.
It's like Bruce Lee said. Bruce Lee said, "Be like water." He was not joking. He definitely was not joking.
I actually had to look it up just now because we were talking about Underdog, or I was in Woody Woodpecker last night.
Jesus
I was just
Christ.
thinking, I was thinking to myself, who would be more likely to use a dildo? So I just
Why?
Googled,
Why would you think that?
because my head's fucked up. I Googled, do birds use dildos? No, birds do not naturally use dildos, as they are not capable of manufacturing or conceptualizing such items. However, there are
However.
documented anecdotal and humorous instances where captive bird pets, such as cockatiels, have used human sex toys as perches or rubbing objects in their cages.
Which begs the question, why were those objects in the cage?
Behavioral context, pet birds, particularly parrots, are known to engage in masturbation or humping behaviors, often rubbing against toys, perches, and on rare noted cases, human items left in their environment. Jesus Christ.
This is not the kind of educational experience we've come to expect, Sheriff. You like went off the rails.
Got to be like water. Meaning you got to adjust and mold with the current.
Like, I'm actually disappointed right now, Sheriff.
You're like, who the
Life.
fuck is this guy?
And whatever is happening and going on and where you at, you've got to be able to mold to it and adjust. And I think that's a lot of what this is about, you know. And I'm all for that, but like I want to build this project. I want to travel. I wanted to have money to travel so I could bring the bat suit with me, at least one, probably the other one, and be able to do this the right way because I really want to do this project. It has to be done. Where there's a will, there's a way.
compensating.
Hold on. Yeah, where there's a will, there's a way.
Breathe all that.
When it going gets tough.
We're gonna
that
stop
gets
this one and
going,
come right back.
Definitely as tough as it gets. So, like I said, just keep believing, man, and keep having faith.
He's really leaning into the whole defective cyborg angle. He sounds like a broken down robot walking down the street.
Man, I know God is going to do it, man. I just know. You know what I mean? Give me 1 second here.
Hold up.
Man, come on. How you doing? kind of cool when we're filming. Not gonna lie. It's kind of cool when we're filming. Not gonna lie. They all be filming, man. Wonder how many videos are out there of me. Probably a lot. Maybe millions. But, like I said,
It's like the very first Ultron in the Marvel movies, how he's all just shitty and falling apart and half built.
everything I do is based off faith, man. You know what I mean? Everything I do, based off faith. I can't really see how many likes we have or how many are in the box. But great training today. Well, man.
Joey currently has 4 likes.
Doing well. We making it happen.
3 people watching.
I don't know who the fuck is liking this shit. So you do you, boo boo.
I like the questions they ask me. Are you the? Yep. That's me. All right, let me see here. So I'm saying, man, it's amazing still, you know. It was God's idea. It was a great idea. That's all I'm saying, you know. I know God knows, like, I won't let go of my dreams. I'm not gonna let go of this, man. I gotta do this. This is what I was born to do. This is what I'm meant to do. I'll not let go of this. Now, trying things a little bit differently, I'm with that. You know, it's all good, even though it's impossible and hard as hell, but it's also bringing out the best in me. It's like that. You ever heard Colors? I love that song. I'll listen to it today, probably.
Joey won't let go of his dream.
Shine, right? What does it say? It talks about a lot of what I go through all the time. It's hard for me to listen to like heavy emotional songs like that because I've been through too much. Real hard on me.
Never run from me, 'cause if you
said it right. He said, I know you're feeling like you're lost, right? Like, and then it says, do you know these colors that you're shining shine out the best? Like, that's the truth. All these moments that we think it's...
He's imagining Jenny singing, let your true colors shine through.
It's impossible and hard and heavy and everything's difficult. The energy is heavy, they said, because my calling is heavy. You know, I don't get it. It's been heavy energy. So, I understand it, you know, but that's the thing, you know, the hard times bring out the best in us. I really...
What was that?
It's like being waterboarded, listening to her voice.
Yeah. It's great.
It's true. And you see that's what it's doing, right? And that part I understand. So I kind of look at like God just kind of making a correction, you know, helping me along the way to remind me like this is how we do this. We do this a specific way and obtain a lot better results. So I get that. So maybe I needed a reminder. It's just hard, man. You know, it's not just hard, it's impossible. And, you know, that's what all I'm trying to do is bring unity and get people in the public to back me in what I'm doing. It's very necessary. And I become more necessary every day. Well, I truly do. I become more necessary every day. They can't ignore this. I think one of them was filming. They all filming, man. It's awesome. Famous as hell. Like I said, I mean, who would have thought, right? Who would have thought? You know, most guys, if they tried to do this, it would have flopped. They wouldn't have succeeded at this level because nobody got the heart to do the real thing. I do the real thing. I'm the real thing. So that's what I'm saying. Like, it is what it is. It takes a lot of courage. I'm a brave heart. It takes a lot of bravery. But yeah, you know, give up. I don't know how to give up. I would never give up. Give up on my dream? This is my dream, man. It's what I always wanted. I mean, my next dream is to have the right girlfriend and woman You know, so hopefully that'll come together, and I think that's the missing piece of the puzzle. But I think they're going to have some money too. I think they're going to want to help me and actually support me in what I'm doing, which is all I asked for and all I wanted. So, I don't know. See what happens. Yeah, all you women can holla. You're going to have to get in line, sister. All you women can holla by donating. That's right. We got a Cash App, PayPal, and a Venmo. And you can donate. All you got to do is just donate. Just say, here you go. Here's some money. There we go. There's another honk. Because I'm famous, Mr. Wofford. That's right. I'm famous. I'm famous. Oh, Charles Wofford. Parked on the side of the street. Got a brand new van for free. That boy gets the free discount everywhere he goes. He gets the free 99. Everything he got was free. That patch of grass, generator was free. Whole van vehicle was free. Like, golly, I can't believe you turn around and act like you like a boss or a CEO or something, and it's a sympathy plea every day. Like, folks are, you know, clearly giving you stuff because, you know, they feel sorry for you. You know, as you keep trying to elicit that sympathy. Oh, I've noticed their go-to, the Woffords, they go-to is the same game every single time. Hold on. I'm gonna see what I stepped on. Every day it's the same thing.
What'd you step on, Joey?
Woe is me. It's another cluster and circus today. Pay me. I don't do that. I work hard. I show up, you know, brand new looking good still. I go hard. I work hard. We are not the same, brother. We are not the same at all. That's the thing too. I'll be noticing that people be helping like folks, but they don't want to help the right people. You know, some of them do. But a lot of folks, they don't want to help the right folks that deserve it, like me. You know, like you reward hard work. You know, people got to change their mentality. You reward the person that has a drive and ambition is going to go somewhere. You want to help that person and pay them and support them. Okay, which is me. That's me. All these other folks, they're going to waste your money. That's what they do every day. I'm telling you, you got so-called women on this network. They get donations and go spend it on Henny Ritas at your local Chili's. Come on, man. What do y'all support?
Henny Ritas?
Henny Ritas. Henny Ritas are expensive. Money that I would do, you know, I wouldn't do anything, but, you know, I would be really not.
I wonder if Henny Ritas are any good. I don't think I've ever even had Henny.
Hennessy. Let's see. Henny Rita is a popular cocktail that reimagines a classic margarita by replacing or supplementing tequila with Hennessy versus cognac.
I don't even know what Hennessy tastes like.
I don't drink booze.
I guess just gonna have to revoke my hood pass.
Nice to have, and they get that money, and I get nothing. Ain't nobody telling me, hey, go get yourself a Henny Rita.
A Henny Rita.
Henny Rita. Oh, man. Like, because I wouldn't spend it on him.
Well, Frost, you're a rapper from the hood, so I don't really have access to that sort of.
She gets a hood pass.
She does. She gets the hood pass. I don't.
Henny Ritas. I'd spend it on getting by. And what I absolutely need only, and that's what I do. Like, anything, any money anybody give me, goes into what's necessary. Any money any y'all give me goes into what's necessary. It goes towards what I'm doing here in this project. And it helps to get me by. I am a poor...
Now, see, I would try that. I love, like, pina coladas. I love pineapple. So, I would try one of those.
Poor bat. That's right. For I am a poor bat. And I need funding. I need financial funding and financial backing. Please pay the bat. And there we go. Somebody waved. I waved back. Hopefully they saw it. I was a little late on that one.
I can't drink booze.
But I'm always...
I can drink 400 beers.
Yeah.
But then if I have one shot, I'm a fucking asshole. Turn immediately into an asshole. That's so I did.
I mean, I don't.
For everyone else's benefit, I don't drink booze.
I don't want to burst your bubble, Sheriff. But
you are an asshole.
You are the asshole, Sheriff.
Holy shit.
Now, this place it's shut down now, but we used to go there, and they would have rum pina coladas, but they were served almost like a Slurpee, like you'd get from the 7-Eleven.
Yeah.
They're fucking delicious, man. They're great on a hot summer day.
Is on time, and I gave you my all. So baby, donate, right? And then the Cookie Monster comes out. Baby, I'm Ja Rule,
What?
the Cookie Monster.
It's Ja Rule, the Cookie Monster.
I'm not always there when you call. Well, what the hell were you
That doesn't even sound like Cookie Monster. What the fuck?
doing then? Why were you not there when I called?
Baby,
The hell, that's suspect as hell. You can tell the kind of relationships that Ja Rule has. That's why he's always by himself whining about 50 Cent. That boy be whining. He ain't tough. He be whining about 50 all the time. 50 Cent. 50 Cent. You can tell he feels some way about 50 Cent. He keeps trying to come off like he Mr. Tough Guy. Ain't tough. Ain't nothing tough about it. He's like 3 feet tall. Yeah, like, you already took an L. I mean, you know, like, why not just go on about your business? Like, real talk. 50 Cent sounded pretty real. He said, we're just conditioned differently. Right. Like, it's like me. I have different conditioning than you. He said, little Ja Rule started talking crazy. That's what he does. He starts, talking crazy. He's like 3 feet tall. And he just starts,
Wait, is Ja Rule Mexican?
talking all this stuff. Like, it makes sense. He's always whining. Like, I'm sorry, but 50 Cent kind of outdid you on that one. He outdid you musically. He outdid you in the street. He won that one. I got to give him that one. He won. That's what I'm saying. Like, when you the bigger guy or you the top dog, it ain't about just being big, but, like, I don't know, just the better man or you excel
I
more.
like that Frosty's in chat giving like a high school literature class breakdown on the meaning of the song. I appreciate that.
Or succeed more.
I don't even know what song
Folks
he's
get
talking
in their feelings. Same thing happened with the discussion with Styles P.
But it makes sense that Joey wouldn't understand it because he thinks people should be there to answer the phone at 3 a.m. You're on my time.
Remember? Yep. All them artists. A lot of them artists, man. I don't know. It just is what it is. Like I said, all them record deals are 360 deals anyway. It's all not what they want you to believe it is. It's not what they pretend it to be. It's all an illusion. So like I said, I'm going to keep on working, protecting you folks, protecting the people of Gotham. That's right. And we're not going to stop. We need financial backing. Please donate when you see me. Please hand me some cash, whatever you can do. If you want to hand me a couple grand, that would be really nice. All right, we'll be back in a minute. Much love. Too easy.
Two.
Shit, is he already...
He is cute.
Fuck. Alright, so I guess we're just here. We're locked in. We're here.
And to think about it, though, you've been live for 44 minutes, nothing close to where 4 hours away from last night. Jesus, God.
I'm surprised we made it through there. His chat, CIA, are you there? I think his chat is open. Temporarily. Nope, it's closed. Never mind.
I had a feeling you were going to, I'm done. Sheriff, if you want to take over the rest. I had a feeling you were going to do it. But good on you. You toughed it out.
Yeah, once you get that, I had to go for the record. We're all about setting world records over here.
Exactly. He is live.
Does he? Refresh. It's the only thing about this ad blocker, it doesn't automatically refresh.
Yeah.
All right. And we're back. So yeah, like I said, man, I just keep on moving forward. Keep having faith, man. That's what God told me to do. God speaks to me every day through downloads and readings. There's so many ways. Told me just keep moving forward in faith. That's what I do. But like I said, today we achieved amazing results. I don't know. I can't wait. I said I can't wait. I'm gonna check out these videos and watch them back. Very excited about it.
Is he posted up somewhere?
Well, he's out of the wind.
It's cool, man. You know what I mean? It's super cool.
Yeah, he's settled. You can hear his feet just kind of.
I think he's maybe at the park.
Again?
I don't know.
Did he go back? Or is he just like under a bridge somewhere?
'Cause it sounds like he's kind of, like you said, shuffling his feet on concrete. So I'm thinking maybe he's leaned up against by the Coke machine there. Maybe somewhere else.
Like I said, that's all. We just got to keep focusing, moving forward, and keep on building. And that's what people don't get. Like, I'm going to build regardless. I'm going to figure out a way.
Under the overpass?
That's the thing. It's not just about money. It's about leveling up and progression. I am progress. So that's the thing. Like I said, like, I'm really trying to teach myself mechanical engineering, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Like,
I don't know.
We'll see what happens. There hasn't been any actual opportunities offered to me yet.
Like I said, I don't know, man.
Like I said, just for me, I want my opportunity to be in other cities and states. Just what I want. I want to be able to move around. I want to travel. You know what I'm saying? And I want to be somewhere where folks don't know me. That's what I deserve, and that's what I'm praying to God for and asking for. I don't want to be where
nobody else knows my name.
I want to be anywhere where people know me at. I want to go somewhere and start fresh and go off the grid and start completely fresh and new and not say anything to anyone.
Money 'cause they can.
That's what I plan to do. And if I get my money, that's exactly what I'm going to do. If I get money where I don't even need to do this, and this is extra money, I'd still do it, but I'd do it a little differently. I'd figure it out somehow. You know what I mean? Like, real talk. Probably get a green screen and just do like a lot of live streams or something.
Green screen dreaming?
Like, if I go to a new place, man, I ain't even going to show where I'm at, bro. I want to go off grid. I want to.
You don't go off grid by fucking live streaming walking down the street, Joey. That's a little counterintuitive.
Do what I want to do with complete freedom. That way, when I go down the street and fill out an application for a job somewhere, because
nobody calls me a faggot.
I already have the money. It'll just be extra stuff. You feel me? Like, then finally I'll be able to work. You know what I mean?
So Joey thinks he can just show up in a town in a different state with no fucking paperwork, no ID, and he just walks in and be like, "Yep, I need a job." Well, do you have a work history? Yeah, I've been Batman for 3 years. Thank you, sir. We'll be in touch.
That's the thing. I keep this stuff separated as much as possible. You know what I mean? Like, that's the thing. So, that's all I want. I just want to be somewhere where I can actually make a living and be myself and do what I want to do. I ain't got to tell nobody I'm famous. I don't got to tell nobody what I am or what I do.
Joey, if you have to tell somebody, then you're not famous. That's a good rule of thumb.
If I do, that's fine. Like, but for what? I'd rather not.
Kind of a big deal.
Kind of sort of a big deal down south.
I have many
I'd rather just do
books.
I have a mansion next to Mexico.
Smells like rich mahogany.
Oh shit! What was that? Rich Corinthian leather from the 70s.
The Cordoba. It would have been a
Yeah.
smoother ride in a Cordoba. Remember SCTV?
Rich Corinthian leather.
What was his
Do
name?
what I'm
Fucking
Ricardo
Montalban.
doing and be the real thing. You know, and that's the whole point. Like, all these other cities are totally different areas, man. Different people. It's a different crowd. Start fresh. That's what I've been wanting for years. That's what I deserve, and that's what I want, and that's what I'm gonna do. You know what I mean? That's what folks don't get. You know? Then I can come back. Feel me? Then I can come back. And that's the thing, like me, I just like I listen to God, you know. I don't really listen to people and I make my own decisions like, oh no, I'm definitely coming back. You know, why wouldn't I? I'm gonna definitely make sure I get everything right. And I want to make sure that everything is fair on an even playing field. And I want to make sure that, you know, I continue to succeed. I want to make sure, like, you know, me personally, I want justice. I want real justice. I want the justice I deserve, and I want true justice. You know what I mean? Like
But
I
you
said,
got
like,
just ice.
I worked too hard, man. I built everything for me so I can enjoy it. You know what I mean? Like, I want to go do all this. That way, when I come back, folks got to look at me completely differently. They already are starting to and are. I mean, it should have been like that since day one. Yeah. I'm aware of everything, man. But yeah, like that's my whole point. Like, I want to go somewhere new, man. Some big major city or something. That way I can blend in and be the chameleon I am.
Somebody just clown him.
I wish Joey could have been dropped off in like New York or Boston right before all the snow hit. So he's having to walk around with like 10-foot snowbanks.
Pissing and moaning.
I'm a chameleon and do what I want to do. You know what I mean?
I
Be
can blend
super
in.
cool.
No one's gonna see me.
But I don't know. I don't know if I'd be able to help it, man. That's the thing. I don't know if I would still want to do live streams and videos and all that, but we'll see.
Then he'd have to build a white Batman suit so he could blend in.
Man. Still got a lot of energy though.
It's racist.
Kind of tired, but I got a lot of
White
energy.
Batman?
It's kind of funny. So yeah.
Did you see the thing I posted about Captain Durag?
No. Where?
That was that actual Disney cartoon called Captain Durag.
No way.
Yes.
That's
So
what I
that's
want.
the next.
Man, I still remember that cat in
It's the next prophecy about Joey, Captain Durag.
Kentucky. Do y'all remember that? It's on here. It was a big cat.
A cat in
He was
Kentucky.
such a nice kitty.
The
He was a
Kentucky
nice cat at that park. It was the lady there. She had cats. I think that's where they came from. But that cat was so nice. He kind of made my day. Made things a little easier because that was a very hard time.
Joey, you're such a fucking simpleton. God damn.
That's stupid
You know,
as shit.
I really didn't
It's a nice cat. He made my day.
know how I was going to get back or what I was
That
going to
cat
do.
was an asshole.
It was not a good feeling, bro, at all. You know, and you still saw me be a man and a soldier about it.
The
What
cat?
nobody else would have been. So that's what I'm saying. And I
The
figured
cat
out
noticed
myself.
him being a man.
That's why these folks always in their feelings because they're like, man, he gets out of every situation.
The cat was impressed.
I'm Batman.
I think he's gonna put me on.
This is what it is, homie.
That cat probably would have let you
But yeah, people be like,
share his litter box, lay on his couch.
Kentucky, this and that, man. Kentucky's super corrupt.
To come off some of that
It's
kibble.
like one of the most corrupt states, I think, in the country. I really do. It's crazy. You know, so, I mean, any little country town like that is all them little towns. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you on this. I just know I want to go to new places. I want to go back up there, like, I want to go like Oregon. I don't know if I passed through there maybe at one point. or not, but
I don't know if I passed through there at one point. How do you not know what state of the union you're in?
I want to go to like Washington to Seattle. I got to do some research on different cities and states and see what all is there. You feel me? And just go from there and try it out. You know, I just wish it was the old days. Back in the old days, you could move around a lot easier. Like when I went up to Indiana, I've been to a lot of places. Even when I didn't have much money, I was traveling. When I was working, I would travel, and you know, that was the thing. Like they were playing
Do you think Joey would have the guts to hop a boxcar and ride trains?
Well, to
games
me,
at these
I don't know,
jobs, and I
but
was
the
like,
way his mind works right now, it's like, remember as a kid, you had that wheel, the magnetic wheel on that
Yes.
fucking thing to loop back and forth.
Yeah.
And you would try to get that fucker going as fast as you fucking could before the fucking wheels on the bus fell off. Then it would train wreck itself.
Right.
That's how I envision his mind.
The wheels on the Joey go clank, clank, clank.
So,
okay, you know, that's it's so funny. Like, you know, people say things and want to talk, but like I was always focused on bigger, better things. Was never focused on any of them jobs, and I just always shined because I'm a shining star, and I was always the best, and I always ran the show. You know what I mean? So that's the thing. Like, you could tell that folks feel some way and they phased. You feel me? Like, people try to make themselves feel better. Like, huh, that's funny. You know what I mean? Talking online. Wow. You know what I mean? So yeah, like I said, man, I'll run Rainy Street, and I'm for real about that. I'll run 6th Street. You know what I mean? So like, that's the thing. I was there for a long time, man. I worked every single day, like I said. Like, everybody had ample opportunity to say how they felt. You know what I mean? Tons of time. You know what I mean? Like, bro, I used to have to tell them folks over there to make sure they were doing things right too, because they would just be doing whatever. Like, I don't know, it was the whole thing. But I was working almost every day, like 6 days a week, tons of hours till 4 or 5 in the morning. You know, like sometimes like 2, 3, 1, about 1 the earliest. Like, folks don't know what hard work is. I do. You know, I kind of miss it, but I kind of don't. I don't know. Like, it's all right. It wasn't that great. You know, I was doing it for the money, and like I said, I mean, it helped me with this project. You know, it helped me get everything going. You know, so like, I can't complain. That's all, man. I just wish that I could get back to that position. You know, I'm not going to say I would do things differently because I think all this just had to happen, but this time around, I'm gonna do things differently because this is a new era, a new time, and I've learned so
This
much.
time
That's
things
the
will
thing.
be
Like, I've learned
different.
so much in this experience, especially in these last 3 years I've been working, doing this. I've learned invaluable information. I mean, I'm talking on
you
a whole
learned
nother level.
invaluable information,
You
but
know
if
what I
you
mean?
put him in
So
the
I'm
same
just saying, I
predicament
pretty
position again with the money and everything like that, nothing would change.
Yeah. Yeah, he said that. How did he phrase it yesterday? That he's,
I'm gonna buy everything.
oh yeah, he's gonna buy everything. But he said something like, things are so different now, or that he's made so much progress, but he hasn't changed at all. He hasn't changed a bit. It's like, Joey, I don't think that means what you think it means.
God that I don't have to struggle to do this or build this or manually do it. Like, I need an opportunity, man. I need the money. You know, God worked on me. He's built me. He didn't do all this for no reason. You know, he did it because he's going to utilize me and use me for what I do and what I need to do and my purpose, and to save people and help people and to save lives like I always do, like I already do. I save lives every day, even just by talking. But I mean, I really save lives. So I don't know.
Saving lives.
We'll see what it is.
Sitting by the side of the road, saving
Sometimes you gotta
lives.
just let go and let God. That's what I'm doing. But
Clanking.
I don't know. Like I said, I'm gonna look at them training videos, man. I'm impressing myself. I'm like, wow. That stuff is crazy. Real talk, it's crazy, bro. Like the consistency is crazy. Like that's the thing. I work on consistency. You know, it'd be small movements, small things, small accomplishments. That's what builds the future. That was a quote that God showed me actually. You know, like real talk, truly. You know, so it is what it is. I don't know what else to tell you.
Oh, you'll find something to tell us.
All right, we'll be back.
Just a whole bunch of worthless shit. He's kind of coming down off the manic high from yesterday, and he's got that quiet introspection going on, but he's not learning any of the right lessons at all.
Yeah, wherever he was right there, he's just slowly getting depressed. He's the fucking ups and downs and lows right now are fucking
It's like
roller
Joey just
coaster.
kind of sitting by the Coke machine, staring off into the sunset. You know, God told me that, this is all just, it's part of it, man. I just want to get to a different city and state and start all over and do all the same shit and make the same mistakes that got me here in the first place. That's all I want. So I don't know. Oh wait, we have a new one. I haven't upvoted this one yet. Boop. We're at 48 upvotes. Everyone can support me. Everyone. So nice. Kept the old one. I saw you got rid of the one with 10,000 though.
He doesn't he doesn't mention them, but it just fucking irks the shit out of him because he has to delete them so no one else can see it.
He kind of halfway mentions like, "Oh, y'all can, everybody out here, they claim to support me, but they ain't giving me any money,
Well, the one he posted after he nuked the stream yesterday when he was fucking going fucking ape shit. It was y'all got fucking jobs, donate, fucking cash out, fucking. I was like, holy
They all not
shit.
have jobs. Yeah. We've received 0 support. Yeah, I'll upvote 0 support. I like 0 support. That's the perfect number of supports. Nice round number. But I don't know what he's gonna do. Let's see. It's 10 till 7 his, or no, 10 till 6 his time.
I'm thinking an hour and a half.
Hopefully, it'll give me time to kind of go do some stuff. And then...
Usually it's about 5:30ish. I'm guessing. Yeah, I gotta walk the dog. I gotta go to the grocery store too.
I already did that. That's what I was doing when I got back today, and you were live.
I have 1 bottle of water left, and that's not good for anyone around here.
Well, all right. Thanks for hanging out.
Yes, sir.
Nice little hour show. It's perfect length, I think. Chat, y'all need to go and get.
Later.
We out.